Welcome to WrestleMania Greatest of All Time, the show that gives you some dashing matches and some that will bring some superstars airborne in their career. And ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we are getting even closer to the last qualifying stage matchup. We're more than halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. So ladies and gentlemen, our next qualifier stage match is an interesting one to say the least. Because while these two aren't quite known for submissions, these two are going to face off in a submissions count anywhere match. So ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Cody Rhodes against Evan Bourne. So ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let's get started. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, both very athletic stars, and both have traveled around the world, traveling in different wrestling organizations, finding some success. Cody Rhodes and Evan Bourne, very talented stars. The question is, who's going to be advancing? Who could be heading to the elimination stage? Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, there is a maximum of 50, I think. Yeah, there is a maximum of 51 matches in the qualifying stage. So yes, we are more than halfway there. And let's keep in mind, when the qualifying stage is over, plus the 2-on-2 battle that will determine which two superstars have to be eliminated from the tournament, we'll have the top 48 competitors by the end of the qualifying stage. And considering there's 100 superstars in this tournament, that's some huge progress of who might be considered the greatest of all time. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Cody Rhodes.
From Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes made success in so many organizations. World Pro Cup Wrestling, TNA, WWE, AEW, Ring of Honor, you name the organization, and Cody Rhodes has found success in it. A former Intercontinental Champion, a former WWE Tag Team Champion, former World Tag Team Champion, a former Ring of Honor Heavyweight Champion, I do believe, a former WCPW Television Champion. He has done a lot in his career. A third generation star, son of Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes, brother
and his opponent
of Golda
from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Evan Bourne.
And here's another superstar that has traveled around the world, Evan Air Bourne. Evan Bourne, former WWE Tag Team Champion, but he's not afraid to fly. He is not afraid to risk his body to win matches. Neither one of these two is afraid of getting hurt, because they know they have to take risks if they want to be successful in this kind of business. And ladies and gentlemen, this should be an interesting matchup. In my opinion, this might be a bit of a dream match, if you ask me. Maybe not. Ladies and gentlemen, both these two they aren't exactly what's the word I'm looking for? Never mind. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. They're not very dependent on using submissions to win matches, but in this match, they have to win by submission. But the best part is there are no rope breaks, ladies and gentlemen. Falls count anywhere, or in this case, submissions count anywhere. And a nice bit of a DDT by Cody Rhodes, and now Cody Rhodes starting to get the advantage here. Now, the best part to get a submission to make someone tap out is by aiming for a certain body part you want to focus your submission on, so that way it will hurt them even more when they lock it in. And a nice wrestling style move by Evan Bourne. We rarely see any of that from Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne go for a jumping heel kick, but Cody Rhodes gets out of the way, and a nice atomic drop by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes gets Evan Bourne to the corner. Evan Bourne gets out of the way. And Evan Bourne back on the momentum, but Cody Rhodes counters that move. And he slams, and he just throws Evan Bourne in that corner. And Evan Bourne's done, giving Cody Rhodes the opportunity to do that back suplex. And a nice kick to the back by Cody Rhodes. And now Cody, and a nice suplex there. Wait, what? Pin. Wait. This is supposed to be a match rules. What? How did that happen? What the heck? You've got to be kidding me. Guys, give me a minute. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, just give me a few. Hold on. Yeah, it's supposed to be submissions only. What the heck? Okay, let me check this one more time. Submission only. Alright. Probably a glitch. You know what? Let's just roll. I'm gonna just roll with it. Entrance off. Let's just roll. Yeah, let's roll with it. Here we go. Alright. I apologize for the little intermission, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the heck just happened. And it's back to Falls Count Anywhere. Okay. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the short intermission. Okay, so before this match starts again, I'm gonna make sure it doesn't, you know, trick me again. And just do, no pinfalls are available. Okay, please tell me. What the heck? Why is it both again? Why is it both again? You know what? Fine. Fine, be a Falls Count Anywhere match. I don't care. Okay. Well, I guess this has been changed to a Falls Count Anywhere match, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I don't know what the heck happened. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, a nice chin lock by Evan Bourne here. And Evan Bourne, a nice knee to the back there. Now Evan Bourne, and now a collar elbow tie up. And now Evan Bourne's got Cody Rhodes in the ropes. A nice clean break there. And another tie up, but this time Cody Rhodes trying to get the advantage. Trying to wrench that arm. Evan Bourne knows what he's doing. Going to wrench the arm himself. And a nice hammerlock there by Cody Rhodes. This is going back and forth so far, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Rhodes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what they have to do. They have to weaken their opponent in order for them to get the victory here. And Cody Rhodes, a nice atomic drop. And now Cody Rhodes has got Evan Bourne here. Ooh, and a nice. And he slams the arm right in the mat. Go for the pin. Unfortunately for him, not going to happen here. And an elbow right to the head by Cody Rhodes. Now going straight at the arm, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. And now Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes now, ladies and gentlemen. He's got Evan Bourne here. Now Cody Rhodes. Got Evan Bourne though. And Evan Bourne, a nice counter by Evan Bourne. And a nice wheel kick by Evan Bourne, and now getting a few strikes in on Cody Rhodes. And now throws Cody Rhodes to the outside. Remember, there are no countouts in this matchup. Falls count anywhere in this match. And now Evan Bourne. Ooh, and a nice slam by Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne with the advantage. And ooh, slamming Cody Rhodes' head face first into the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. Now getting Cody Rhodes back in. Cody Rhodes with the advantage. Cody trying to get out of the way. Trying to get momentum in his corner. And a nice neck breaker for Cody to get him started. Now Cody. Oh, Cody with a headlock. Headlock here by Cody Rhodes. Good wrestling skills of the third generation superstar. And now Cody go for some strikes. But Evan Bourne not going to have any of them. More than like suplex by Evan Bourne. Now it's going to the top. Oh my gosh! Airborne by Evan Bourne. Oh, that's gotta be it. That is, it's it all over. No, Cody Rhodes, a nice kick out there. Oh man, for a minute I thought this was gonna be a very short matchup. Cody Rhodes gonna say no way, and Cody Rhodes a nice clothesline. And a kick to the back. Go for a few strikes on Evan. A nice chop there. Now, I don't know why, but he's taking Evan to the next quarter. Oh, and slams that forearm right into the face of Evan Bourne. And now he's going for the pin here. One, and only a one count as Evan Bourne kicks out. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes. He's got the size advantage, but Evan Bourne with the speed advantage here. And now, Evan Bourne boasting in the crowd. Giving the crowd they want. And a nice standing shooting star press by Evan Bourne. And now going for the pin here. But one, this time only a one as Cody Rhodes kicks out. Going for a kick, but Cody Rhodes muscles through it. And a nice close on to Evan Bourne, getting him to the outside. This is definitely a very dangerous place to be. The outside has so many dangerous weapons. Those steel steps. The announce table, the ring apron, the barricade, including those weapons that they can use if they so please. Now Cody Rhodes go for a pin here. Is it all over? And no! Cody Rhodes, surprise, as Evan Bourne kicks out. And now it looks like Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes might be going for it here. Oh, we gonna see it. Crossroads! Come on, that's gotta be over. Right on the concrete as well. And no! I think even Cody thought that was over. Going for that crossroads. That's one of so many matches in the past. Unfortunately for him, Evan Bourne actually kicked out. But a nice kick to the side of the head. But now Evan Bourne trying to get momentum back on his side. Oh, Evan Bourne. Oh, and that driver. Gotta hurt. And a standing moonsault by Evan Bourne. Now Evan Bourne getting momentum back on the inside. A nice spinning kick to the midsection. And now we might be seeing another. No, go for an elbow drop to the back, but Cody gets out of the way. Nice ring awareness by Cody. And Cody another forearm smash right into the face. And now Cody. Oh, Cody now trying to rip apart Evan's face. And now a few punches to the face for good measure. And that just busted Evan Bourne open. Oh, look at the blood just trickling down the forehead of the former tag team champion. And now go for another front slam by Evan Bourne. That might have stunned Cody Rhodes. And now Evan Bourne going to the top once again. Oh, no. No, I thought he was going for airborne, but apparently that's not the case. Oh, let's go for... Oh, what an impressive move by Evan Bourne. Remember, there are no rope breaks. There is nothing Cody can do. And that has actually won Evan the match. I don't know exactly what kind of... That seems like a 460 Hurricane Rana. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize if this match didn't end up being a submissions count anywhere matchup, but we did get a heck of a match nonetheless. I will admit, ladies and gentlemen, I think a Falls Count Anywhere match ended up being the better stipulation here. And a nice move by Cody Rhodes. Right there. Everyone thought that Evan was too injured to kick out after those moves on the floor, but kicked out of both that devastating move and the crossroads. I think everyone was shocked about this one. 1, 2, and that was all Cody got. But Evan Bourne trying to get momentum back on his side. As you can see here, a beautiful standing moonsault by the very athletic Evan Bourne.
Here is your winner, Evan Bourne.
And Evan Bourne here, impressive win against the former Intercontinental Champion. Bourne, you gotta admit, ladies and gentlemen, a heck of a match there. A heck of a match despite complication. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode of WrestleMania Greatest of All Time. Thanks so much for watching. And ladies and gentlemen, next week, what happens when a king has to fight a person that literally spits in anyone's face of people who don't want to be cool? Because ladies and gentlemen, the king goes up against a former Intercontinental Champion. Which two superstars will be competing? We'll find out. But ladies and gentlemen, that match will be an Extreme Rules match. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. See you next week. But ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned tomorrow for some random gameplay. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. As always, it's not fantastic, it's game-tastic. Goodbye, everybody.